Yep.
Copycat.
Get him off of her scent, right?
The things we would do for our kids.
That's a bit extreme. Hey, welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies. Tonight we got a special request.
Special request.
Granddaddy Marcus.
Coming in hot.
With Mr. Brooks.
I'm supposed to say the title.
What are we watching?
Mr. Brooks.
Okay.
Marcus picks Mr. Brooks for this month, and here's what he's got to say. Hi, guys. Currently, I'm watching Yellowstone, starring Kevin Costner.
It's a good one.
Also, we just watched Rip in Pitch Black just last night, so you should enjoy without the prying eyes. Oh, he's telling us to enjoy Yellowstone without the prying eyes of YouTube, which we do. We're all caught up on YouTube, for those who wonder. Mm-hmm. I wondered about the last time I saw Kevin Costner in such an iconic role. Then it occurred to me. So let's watch the 2007 crime drama Mr. Brooks by Bruce A. Evans and see whether it can keep up with his other classics. His shout out this month goes to the comedian Dave Landau and his YouTube channel. The funniest guy in the States right now, in his opinion at least. Show him some love. Dave Landau is awesome, so check him out on YouTube. He's also touring right now, I believe.
Cool.
So check out Dave Landau. He's a funny guy.
Never seen him, I don't think.
You've never heard of Dave Landau?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you have.
Okay. I have, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Marcus, for selecting a Kevin Costner movie, because I love Kevin Costner. He's nice to look at.
Yeah, your favorite's probably Robin Hood. The waterfall scene.
Prince of Thieves.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the first time watch for both of us.
It is.
So I'm not really sure what we're getting into.
A crime drama. So I'm already into it.
Mr. Brooks is, I think, Kevin Costner, so...
Yeah.
Should we jump in and see what he's all about?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for this crime drama.
Yeah, and if you want to be like Marcus, get your own special request, you may be able to snag a special request slot on our Patreon down below. Check it out, the link down there. You also get early access for the commentary access to pull us up as pick we're watching next. Link down there.
We also have Twitter and Instagram, so if you're into social media, you can follow us.
And if you're not into social media, just don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's watch Mr. Brooks.
Here we go. The hunger has returned to Mr. Brooks's brain. It never really left.
What kind of hunger?
Is he a cannibal?
Why is it the first hunger you think of?
Just kidding.
What is with you and cannibalism?
I could go on and on about what a great guy Earl is, how he gives so freely of his time and his money, even how he cuts his toenails.
That's a weird thing to say.
Maybe he doesn't.
Some sort of weird inside toenail joke.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
And the Portland Chamber of Commerce Man of the Year, Mr. Earl Brooks.
Portland, Oregon, or Portland, Maine?
There's lots of Portlands.
Okay.
But those are probably the two popular ones. I think that's Oregon.
Don't know.
Looks like the river.
You can see her nipples. At her age, wow, she's gonna keep those things hidden. The only thing that would have made this evening more perfect is if Jane had been here.
Does she have better nipples? She
Probably.
must have better nipples.
It's not like it's not set up. You're the fucking man of the year. You deserve a treat.
William Hurt some man in his head.
His alter ego's name is Marshall, huh?
No means no, Marshall. Please. Pretty please.
What sort of crime does he commit? It's creeping me out, though. Marshall's a creepy dude.
Would you like to stop somewhere and get something sweet?
Okay.
Marshall's happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
And a poodle. Very happy. Maybe a rescue one.
Really think about Aussie doors. They're really good dogs.
The best.
Why do you fight it so hard, Earl?
Do you want to, like, vote on whether he's a thief, a rapist, or a murderer?
What if he's all of those things?
Is that your vote?
Yeah.
Maybe go to the studio and play with some glazes.
Okay. If I'm not awake, wake me when you come back.
What's he gonna do?
I vote murderer.
Okay. Maybe he's just a cook.
No, that's pottery. That's pottery kiln, right? But he's preheating it for something.
Last time, Marshall. Understand me. It's the very last time.
It's not a very big car to put a body in, though. Maybe he's not a murderer. I don't know. That's a nifty little toy.
Don't you dare quit on me, you piece of shit. I want to see what they're doing.
You know what they're doing.
Twister. Oh, it's gonna keep the,
No gun residue.
yeah.
Well, no, it'd still be there. Because his hand's inside the... So no... splatter. Welcome on back. Do you mean the boobies? Oh. Mirror closets.
Hello. Be quiet. Sit up.
You like that a little too much, huh?
Yeah, it was really creepy.
These fucking pigs like to do it with the curtains open.
Someone's watching.
Almost like I want to get caught, huh, Marshall?
Well, don't fucking do that.
Yes, sir.
Think somebody was watching? So he's a murderer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he was warming up the kiln for. Is he's gonna burn all of his clothes.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he would probably be burning bodies, but clothes are an option also.
Don't even think about it. You know the rules.
Oh,
He's getting really weird pleasure out of this.
That felt like regret. Like he didn't want to have to give those up.
Right. Oh, he staged them like that?
Well, he posed them in many ways.
I know, but left them like that.
He always rearranges the bodies, but this is way out of character. Usually it's much more romantic. Arms around each other, kissing, mouths open, tongues touching.
It's pretty romantic.
Depends on your kind of romance.
So I'll bet you $100, Hawkins, that there's no bag in this vacuum cleaner. He vacuumed the house and took the bag.
well, what if he killed somebody that didn't have a vacuum cleaner?
Wouldn't do that.
I'm just wondering, why did he pick them? He had, like, people picked out before he even... Like, he's like...
Looks as though he had already staked them out, or her, that girl.
Be normal, and I have been straight up until last night. The past 2 years. I'm not going to kill again. And I am not going to quit coming here because it upsets you.
This alter ego of his is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Brooks, your daughter is waiting for you in your office.
Now, if you gentlemen would excuse me, I need to see how much this is going to cost me.
Understand. Daughter cost money. Me too.
She has some boxes and suitcases downstairs, and she didn't have any money for the cab. I told you. when it's appropriate.
You let me know. And can I have some water?
Where's Dane Cook been for the last 15 years?
I bet he's a private investigator that gets the details that Mr. Brooks needs to do his
work.
Yes.
Okay, but I've thought a lot about this. College is a waste of time for me. I want to come work for you.
She's not telling you everything. She's hiding something.
I know.
What would happen to the business if, God forbid, something were to happen to you?
Mother and I came this close to selling out last year.
What?
We would sell.
What would you do without the business?
Retire.
I'm sorry. The man outside insisted that I give this to you. He claims that you'll find what's inside very interesting.
Oh, he's got pictures of him killing him. Blackmail.
Part of spending the 4 years at college is to give yourself a chance to find out.
Uh-oh.
That's why I didn't want to do the dance couple.
Stop your fucking whining, Earl.
Pretty ballsy to go to a murderer with pictures.
Before you get the wrong impression, Mr. Brooks, I'm not here to shake you down.
Well, then these are the only copies of these photos, and you have no others.
I have other copies and other photos, and if anything happens to me, sometimes I would take pictures, visual aids for later. It's a great way to get off, I'll tell you that.
Gross.
And I have never, ever felt a rush like that, ever.
He got off a lot that night, huh?
To take me with you next time you kill someone. And I'd like that to be soon.
He wants in on the game. That's fucking twisted.
Just tell Mr. Smith that you've decided never to kill again, and he'll go away. He really wants to do this. He's not going to the cops.
We have a deal?
Tomorrow night. Not tonight. Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Leave your apartment building and walk east. I'll pick you up there.
Is he gonna bring him or kill him?
If it turns out that you enjoy killing, it can become very addictive. It could ruin your life.
I want to do this.
Okay. Have I covered everything?
I can't think of anything else.
Is he gonna teach him the ways?
I don't know. It's gonna go one of two ways. He's either gonna teach him the ways or he's gonna kill him.
We can have a check for that amount in your office by 6 o'clock.
How does she have $750,000?
She's a very successful detective. Maybe she's written books.
Come on, Tracy. This is not a lot of money for you.
But it's not based in reality at all.
Jesse.
Just let us handle this, please. Tracy.
You know what would make me feel really safe right now? If you got hit by a truck and died.
Oh, God.
Mr. Viallo and I are leaving. You've threatened the safety of my client.
Now they're gonna sue you for more.
Now you're gonna need a third lawyer.
The autopsy said there was a tiny piece of plastic in the female victim's brain.
He puts a 1-gallon plastic freezer bag over his hand to his wrist. A little bit of plastic comes out with the first slug and the shells go in the bag.
Oh, the shells fall in the bag.
Okay. That's why he has the bag, to catch the shells.
That's what she just said.
And all the residue as
Right.
well.
Current. So, until you settle your divorce, I'm going to have to put you on a desk.
Oh, that sucks.
More. Did you hear that Meeks escaped?
Yeah.
I've got every unit looking for him. Do you want me to put a detail on you?
I think I can take care of myself.
It's one of your biggest problems, Tracy. You don't know how to ask for help.
At this point, she's got to be hoping that guy kills her ex-husband, right?
She must be like a big-time true crime author.
She has to be like a police detective.
Does not make money.
No, not $750,000 money.
Don't worry. If I were here to kill you, you would already be dead. If you don't show up, I will presume that you've gone to the police.
She's got like a fraternity of murderers she's part of.
Probably. He probably knows some people in the business.
Mr. Brooks? Mr. Brooks?
He's stealthy.
It's not really a guy you can blackmail.
No.
It's nice to have you all.
So he's got his daughter who wants to take over his day job. And Dane Cook who wants to take over his night job.
Yeah. I'm pregnant. But that's not the reason I dropped out. Being pregnant wouldn't keep me from going to school if I wanted to.
Some guy, does he know?
Of course he knows, Dad. He's married, got 2 kids, and wants nothing to do with me.
Sugar daddy.
Yuck.
A grandchild would be a wonderful gift for your mother and me.
Would you really want to have a grandchild? Even if I'm not married?
Yes. A child is what's important. We would.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to start getting up a little earlier, aren't I?
Or staying up later.
She was hiding something.
Pregnant's not all of it. She's hiding something bigger.
She's a killer too.
You think so?
I know so. And so do you.
What is bigger than being pregnant as like an 18-year-old? Unless she is killing people? That would be weird though.
It's in the genes.
It's darker tonight than it was on your night. But still, how did you manage to not bump into the furniture?
He's been there before.
Was the light on, or did you turn it on? Because I know you, and you wouldn't risk a shot in the dark.
Jesus fuck. God damn it. That. Oh my God.
You alright?
Like I pulled a muscle. Flinched so. Oh God. Flinched so hard. Flinched my arm out of its socket.
They were open.
Start questioning everybody in that apartment.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I was just about to knock. I'm Detective Atwood, Portland Police. How are you doing this evening?
Fine.
I don't know if you're aware, but there was a murder.
Yes, in the house across the way.
You didn't happen to see anything unusual or suspicious that night, did you?
No, I wondered that when it happened, but no.
Oh, she like the envelope felt like pictures.
Maybe I should pull over there and pick him up.
Nah, just honk. Maybe you'll get killed crossing the street and save us the mess of doing it.
Oh.
That was a close one.
Before you entered my life, I vowed that I would never kill again. So this is your party. You can choose anyone you want, and we'll do it together.
Jeez.
Can it be somebody that I know?
No.
Yeah, like, no, that's like the worst idea possible.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Smith would like to kill the driver of the pickup.
Yes! I've always wanted to fucking kill somebody who fucked with me in traffic.
We'll drive around until we get a good look at him or her. Would it bother you to kill a woman?
No, an asshole's an asshole.
Not wrong, though.
Well, here's my card. If you could have your roommate call me, and the people at this number know how to reach me any time of day or night.
Did her roommate see something? Just a night jogger.
Creepy.
Sometimes that's all people can do because they work during the day or something.
We aren't going to kill him tonight?
No. We could, but then we wouldn't be in control. We could leave loose ends, and we both know the danger of that.
Yeah, we do.
You're a loose end.
What are you doing?
Look at me. Look at me.
Why?
What's the license plate number?
B4.
No.
I know it's Oregon. It's your first time, like.
You really don't want to know that much about me, Mr. Smith.
I think his first time was like sloppy.
I have a feeling we're gonna find out.
Just because the old man's rich doesn't mean she's rich.
Oh, her dad was rich. Okay.
Why would a woman worth 60+ million? That's exactly why Atwood scares the shit out of me. She's a cop who doesn't need the money. And she's looking for us. That's one fucking dangerous human being.
She's in it for the love of the game. You're supposed to be asleep. You have school in the morning.
Gosh, girl, you got school in the morning.
I'm scared of the dark.
Well, your lights are on, so what are you scared of?
Yeah, you got your night lights on.
I am scared of the dark.
Is your galaxy starlight up?
Yeah, but I'm scared of the dark.
You want me to put on your little twinkle lights next to your bed?
No.
Okay, so you're afraid of the dark, but you don't want me to turn more lights on?
Yeah.
Why don't you guys go figure out what you need?
What are we supposed to do about that?
Well, I want to watch a movie.
It's bedtime, dude.
Yeah. You gotta get up early, go to school. You gotta get on the bus.
But I'm scared of the door.
Alright, I'll go tuck you in. We'll figure it out. Her hands are beat all to shit.
Hers?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Careful with that door open, too.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Ow. Good way to break your back.
Yeah.
Where do we know that guy from?
It's Meeks.
The hangman, yeah.
I don't think I want to kill this guy.
What?
Oh, I love what you are thinking.
You have no idea what I am thinking.
Yes, I do.
He's you. Of course he does.
That much fun.
So that's it. Just no.
Yes.
Oh, he's not going to include Dane Cook on that
Apparently
Mr.
not.
Meeks kill?
Nothing personal, Hawkins, but I don't think you'd take a bullet for me.
I wouldn't take the bullet. I might push you out of the way.
Mr. Smith wants you to notice that he's pouting.
Yes, I know.
I want to do this. But if it continues to drag out, I could change my mind.
Don't you think I want to do this, Mr. Smith?
Maybe you don't think that you have to anymore.
Ooh, trying to threaten.
Even if that guy was charming and funny, I still wouldn't like him.
He's gonna get enough info on Meeks in a day to...
Oh, I think he's gonna kill Dan Cook tonight.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, he has the license plate. But he's gonna get enough information on where Meeks actually is.
Portland Police Department. This is Detective Carfagno. She's in Palo Alto, California.
Where his daughter was.
Oh. She's a suspect in a murder in Palo Alto.
Well, there are 2 detectives downstairs. One of them is from Palo Alto. They want to ask her some questions about a murder that occurred there shortly before she came home. I called Roger. He suggested a criminal attorney. They'll be here within the hour.
Should have taught her the way sooner. Do you think his daughter killed somebody?
Yeah, I think she might have.
Have you ever been to his apartment? Do you know where he lives?
I bet he raped her. She killed him.
That's who she's pregnant with.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in this house for this questioning.
Yeah. He's like, shit, she killed him. He's reading her body language.
Yep. He knows all the signs.
Dad, I'm sorry I didn't say anything before. It was really horrible, but I didn't know the guy that well, and it happened around the same time I found out I was pregnant, so just kind of went out of my mind.
I understand.
So what does he do with his daughter?
Yeah, she does. But you were always smart about it. She was stupid. She did it because she got off on it, okay, I understand. But why didn't she think it through? A hatchet, and she left it there?
Yikes.
Think it is.
She has what I have, Marshall, so on a very basic level, it is my fault.
What are you going to do? Because if she's not stopped, she's going to kill again. And if she really wants to take over the box business, the next victim could be you.
Whoa. That was a good scene.
That was intense.
I like that dynamic of that alter ego. And William Hurt, R.I.P., is always awesome.
Yeah, go ahead.
$5 million.
He can't get that, can he?
No, that by asking for 5, they're hoping you settle anywhere between 2.5 and 3.
I thought their counter was 1.5.
It was, and then they said, no.
Of course, that was before she said, I hope you get hit by a truck.
The police put Jane in jail, and we can happily go on with our tortured lives.
That's exactly what I should do. The thing is, she is my daughter. And I love her.
Is he gonna kill her? He's gonna try and kill his daughter?
I have no idea. Or maybe he's gonna bring his daughter into the
I don't know.
secret.
Things is, what does Mr. Smith do when he's walking west tonight and you don't show up? That little freak could flip out.
I will take care of it on the way to the airport.
I had a fight with my wife this morning. What's your problem?
My husband wants $5 million.
She's got bigger problems than you.
Yeah.
Here you are, sir.
He's gonna go to California to try and
clean up,
give the cops a different suspect.
So he's gonna kill like his daughter just did.
I am.
So it makes
That's
it
what I'm.
look like there's a serial killer, and
That's what I am
she has
assuming.
an alibi.
That's what my guess is.
That's interesting. If that's the case. Did he leave him a clue?
I think so. Not tonight. Not able to. meet. Do it same time tomorrow. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
Remember me? Can you step out of the car, please? I want to talk to you.
Would have been the worst night to do it because they're tailing you today.
I'm a mechanical engineer.
Wow, you got to be really smart for that, don't you?
I guess.
Then be smart, Mr. Baffert.
I like that juxtaposition. Be smart, don't be stupid.
Yeah. He was
thinking about it.
I feel like he was like not going to show her the murder pictures, but like I did take pictures of them.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Show her the other
Should have
pictures.
given her some pictures. Yep.
Copycat.
Get him off of her scent, right?
The things we would do for our kids.
That's a bit extreme. Meeks?
You think Meeks has Alvin with him?
He thinks Alvin turned him in. On me.
He's probably hanging around somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, he's been dead a while.
Ugh. We came back with a different ID.
Hmm.
Now he's pretending to be an old man. Marshall. Kind of looks like Marshall.
Kinda, but it's definitely Kevin Costner.
If I could find a way to just end it all, disappear where there was absolutely no trace of me, because eventually I will get caught doing this and it will be very embarrassing for me and Emma and Jane.
Yeah.
I know that I will have to plan it for Mr. Smith, but I think that's what I want to do.
He's gonna plan his own death.
I have to end it, Marshall. One way or another. And I think this is the best way.
Marshall says he's on his own now.
Mm-hmm.
Roger called. There was another murder last night at your school. They think they have a serial killer.
Good news, isn't it? I mean, even if you're innocent, it's good to know you're not a suspect.
You want to have lunch with me today?
I'd love to, but I don't know how to feel later.
He really needs a father-daughter date after that.
Do you love me, Jane?
Of course I love you, Daddy.
I feel like he almost wants to just pour his heart out and be like, I killed that guy so you don't go down.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to just ask her, like, did you kill him? Like, I'm okay with it if you did, but I need to know so that I can help protect you, right?
I mean, he knows.
I know, but it'd be helpful to have confirmation from her. Maybe ask her, is it because you like it or because of another reason?
Yeah.
Ready to rock and roll, Mr. Smith?
Yeah. Is he still being followed? We just saw her
Probably.
at the pool, though. She was swimming laps at the pool.
Yeah, but she was going to have other people tail him.
Yeah.
Look, the guy you should talk to is the guy on the floor below us.
Would that be a Mr. Baffert?
Yeah, he told me once that he had taken some great pictures of that couple making love. He's the one you should talk to.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Now he's going to be the prime suspect because he's the photographer.
Nice outfit.
I have to take a crap so bad.
What?
I have to take a crap.
Nervous pooper.
Hopefully he doesn't shit his pants. Whose house is... Who are they killing?
I don't know.
Is it the detectives?
Oh, good. Pissing himself.
Called your wife's lawyer. They're thinking about the $5 million.
Oh.
It's her ex.
We have to do this quickly. Remember, Marie's meeting us here. Are we alone?
He moved. Idiot.
Do it.
Don't do that.
Mr. Baffert?
Yes! Woo! Yes! Yes!
Did they clean up the pee? I'm assuming so, since he cleans up pretty well after.
If not, it benefits him.
Yeah, getting caught.
Yeah.
Framing him as the fingerprint killer.
Potentially. She's already leaning that direction right now anyways.
She gave him her card, and he looked into her to find his next target.
Yeah.
Mr. Baffert?
He moved out? Boy, if that doesn't make you look guilty, I don't know what does. He's gonna be on the run now? Thinks he's on the run?
Obviously, Baffert's gone. Hey! Obviously, Baffert's gone.
God damn it,
Maybe-
Hawkins, don't you ever knock?
Yeah, say something.
Where were you when you called me?
I was at home in bed.
Can you prove that?
I was at home in bed. Why do I need to prove that?
Your husband Jesse and his lawyer were killed tonight.
Uh-oh.
Looks like the thumbprint killer. I've been ordered to bring you in for questioning.
Look, I hated what he was doing to me, but I didn't want him dead.
Got it on record, said you wanted him dead. Who better to fake a thumbprint killing than you? Hey.
Assaulting an officer.
It'd be really nice if you could go with me, but if you do and this goes bad, then they're gonna burn your ass. So this never happened.
You're nuts.
He wouldn't want to admit that he got taken down by her, though.
What are you doing? I can't quit. I've tried, but I cannot do it on my own. So I need you to kill me. And I need for you to do it smart. We find an open grave. You shoot me. I fall into the grave. Tomorrow, a casket is lowered onto me, and I've disappeared. It's a good plan, don't you think?
Okay. But one sudden move, and I drop you. And I make sure that your family knows what you are.
For a mechanical engineer, he's a real dummy.
Yeah.
Is that in here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
That's why it's so flippin' loud. It's not our kids.
That was weird. Mr. Smith moved him out. Ooh.
Just, they're still up.
I want to show you something.
He apparently didn't want to go back to jail very bad, huh?
So Mr. Smith moved to
You
the
think?
same apartment, but he didn't know about
Mr. Brooks moved him, do you
You
think?
think Mr. Brooks told him to move there?
I think he maybe moved his stuff, left that clue behind.
Oh. To lead her to
Yeah.
Meeks? But he was outside that apartment building when he picked him up.
Yeah, he told him to meet him there, though. Right?
You don't think I have the guts to do this, do you?
No, I'm hoping you do, Mr. Smith.
I'll close my eyes.
You don't want to be too close, you're going to get a lot of blowback.
did want you to kill me.
He played him this whole time.
And I bent the firing pin on your gun. In fact, I even brought another one for you so you could finish me if I had decided to go through with it.
Whoa. You didn't get him in there.
Before I was the thumbprint killer, Mr. Smith, I killed a lot of people in a lot of different ways.
Including burying them in fresh graves. Well,
you could have gone into your father's business. Instead, you went outside all of that and became successful on your own. Why?
My father was very disappointed that I was born a girl, and he let me know it. I've spent my whole life trying to prove him wrong.
His daughter gonna kill him.
she's got a hatchet right now.
How do you explain that one, dude? It's really shitty planning.
She's just gonna go to jail. She does it for the emotion. Oh. Just a nightmare? Okay. Okay.
Why do you fight it so hard, Earl?
He's gonna be afraid his daughter's gonna kill him for the rest of his life.
He gotta talk to her about this.
Happy in his life and supremely happy with him forever and the next. Amen.
Holy.
Oh boy. I thought that was actually how it was gonna end.
Me too. I was like, wow. Whoopsie.
Yeah. Honestly, he's worried about that happening, but I think she only killed because she got assaulted.
I think so, but we don't know.
Yeah.
I think he was definitely that was his fear, his subconscious fear.
Yeah.
Controlling that narrative, yeah.
All right, well that was interesting. That was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
I liked William Hurt as Marshall.
Yeah.
His
Yeah, the way that they portrayed this was really interesting, with the Marshall being his like alter ego, except for
it was like a reverse Harry from Dexter.
Exactly.
Instead of Harry being like,
what are you doing? Don't do this.
You gotta be
He's
smarter.
like, you gotta do this.
Marshall was kind of the brains of the whole outfit.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, you're gonna just keep on doing it. You can't quit this. Come on. Thought that was an interesting dynamic.
Very interesting.
And the whole triangle of the crimes going on with Demi Moore trying to find him, this other, the hangman killer out there, Dane Cook trying to get in on it.
Yep. Very interesting.
Just rolling it all together. And then he calls her and basically lets her know that the FBI might be on to the other Mr. Smith as the killer, but it was his way of taking credit for and letting her know.
Right.
And finding out her secret. So I like that. Good ending.
Was good.
Interesting story. Interesting concept.
I liked it a lot.
Well executed.
It was very Dexter-esque.
Yeah. What's on your mind?
The daughter thing was maybe the most intriguing part. I just wonder how that all rolls out. Because if she does have a taste for it, then one would think she will continue to seek that out as well. But if he's done with it, then I don't know how he helps her through that.
Yeah. So you'd like to see a Mr. Brooks too, to see if what happens
Miss
10 years
Brooks.
later. Miss Brooks, yeah. I wish we would have seen how he copycatted his daughter, but I guess we don't need to see because we just know the gruesome details.
Right.
The most gruesome details. Just went down there, killed somebody real quick in her dorm, and then flew back. So
makes the most sense.
Good alibi, though. he also talked about in the cemetery how he's killed lots of people before he was the thumbprint killer.
In lots of different ways.
So, how many other serial killers is he?
He tested his methodologies on lots of different people until he found something that felt right.
So
creepy.
Wonder how many bodies he has buried in that cemetery he owns.
Probably quite a few.
Yeah.
Very creepy.
Yeah. Interesting. You love a good serial killer.
I enjoy a serial killer story, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I find it very intriguing. The psychology of all of it is very interesting.
Yeah. Well, what should people comment on after Mr. Brooks?
Favorite version of Kevin Costner is Mr. Brooks, right? So, like, you like the businessman.
Yeah, the box company owner.
The murderer. Do you like the alter ego?
The family man, too.
Yeah.
And who gave the best performance?
I think Kevin Costner in the kitchen there.
Yeah, William Hurt was really... The best part of this movie, I think, was when he was worried about his daughter and then Marshall comforting him.
Yeah, that was very interesting.
Because all you saw was darkness from Marshall until that moment.
Well, Marshall is such an interesting character in that he's not just like the devil on your shoulder, right? Yeah. He's the one that is just confirming all of his subconscious thoughts.
Yeah.
He's just... Mr. Brooks is having the thought, gosh, I want to kill this person. Marshall's just like, yeah, you can do it. I'm confirming that it's okay for you to kill this person, right? And then Mr. Brooks having that thought of, oh my gosh, my daughter has got this disease that I have. And he's like, yeah, she does. It's okay, though. It's not your fault. Like, he's just confirming all of the...
He was the smarter. I felt like he was the
one that paid attention.
The deeper intelligence.
He was the one that took notes, if you will.
Had all the information that helped.
I kind of liked that about the Marshall characters, that Mr. Brooks is this highly intelligent person that does his research, gathers all this information, and Marshall's the keeper of it all, right? So, like, he almost has split his intelligence.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of interesting, too.
Interesting. Just get inside that mind.
Very cool.
It's a cool part of this movie. Yeah. Let us know your thoughts on Mr. Brooks.
Thanks for hanging out. Come back next week for a different movie, and thank you, Marcus, for selecting such a cool one.
Yeah, she loves serial killers, so good job, Marcus.
I love a serial killer story.
Yeah.
I do not like serial killers. I do not support them. Do not condone it. I just enjoy the mind of a story.
Yeah. Okay. And if you want to be like Marcus, get your own special request, try to snag one at our Patreon link down below. You also get early access, full and comparing access to post-ups, pickle watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.